Good morning, everyone. I'm ever so sorry for such a long wait away through the YouTube channel and Facebook, etc. I have been off sick, sadly. So what happened is that I was playing with my children about 11 weeks ago, and my knee went out, and sadly I got an MSL on my knee. But as you can see, I'm standing up now. I'm walking around without my crutch and without my leg brace. I'm currently in the garden with my little friend here. I don't know if you can see him, just to let him have some food. Yeah, so it's been quite interesting. So where I left off from work is that I'm waiting to go and go back as an EAA, I think it is, an emergency ambulance associate, which is one up from ECA, which is emergency care assistant. That's after the failure of my student paramedic course. So I won't mention that one again. That's done and dusted. I've gone through my upset, my grieving, my anger, everything else that goes with it, and I've moved on. So now I'm concentrating to return back as an EEA, and I'm quite excited about that. But I'm also quite apprehensive as well, because when you're away from work for such a long time, your confidence goes down a little bit, and also your memory of things, what you did, is also, well, for me anyway, it's quite challenging. Apologies, there's a plane up there. Right, the plane's now moved on, so I can continue this without too much noise, except for the beautiful bird song out here. So what was I saying? Yeah, so with my memory issues, of course, I've got to make sure that I can get back to trying to remember what I did and how I did it, and then try to keep myself updated with any changes. There's going to be loads of changes. I mean, like there was when I was 18 months off with COVID. And so the GL calc has changed a bit probably. I don't know if anything else has changed, but I'm sure I'll find out. Luckily though, when I end up going back, I will be either going back as a in administration for the minute, so I can keep my leg off of too much movement and bending and stretching it just yet, because at the moment I can't quite get down to my knees if I needed to go do CPR, and I can't quite get enough power to go up and down stairs with pushing the to lifting up the carry chair, which of course is a really important part of the job, and you've got to make sure yourself and your patients and your colleague is safe. And I can't really put my hand on heart to say I'm ready for that just yet. I want to be, I really want to, because I really want to get back to work, but it's one of those things. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to do some slight exercises which the physio has taught me about. I'll quickly show you this picture here from what the physio has given me. I've also started using a balance board. Now I couldn't afford a proper balance board, so I've adapted one of my children's skateboards without wheels, and I bought myself a little roller, what they call it, it's like a roller for your muscles and things to help your muscle relax, and I stuck it underneath the board, and with the help of a kitchen chair or something, very, very carefully I have put myself on there, and I've had my husband behind me as well, because my balance is shocking at the moment, and just to try and get the balance back as well when I'm walking. The other things I've been doing is, as you can see with the physio pictures, is trying to lift and strengthen the knee. I've also been doing some squats as well, which has been, I found, quite challenging on that right side. They are getting better though, so that's good. So everything I can do, I am doing at home. And then when HR allows me to come back after doing a little test, I think I've got a couple of days where I'm actually going to be third manning to get back into work, and from there on I will try and remember everything which I've either forgotten or I've just need to update myself. So there you have it. That's why I've been away for such a long time. However, in the meantime, thank you so much for asking questions and keeping your own courses up and your own progression. It's been lovely to hear that you guys are still going for it. I understand that there was a pause in the ECA job role. I'm not sure what's happened with that, and I also understand that the new students that then turned into paras have had problems as well with allocation of jobs as well as a full paramedic. I'm guessing that will be resolved as soon as they possibly can. I don't know the answers to that one, I'm afraid to say, so ask your HR, ask the main admin of your trust, and see where they go from there. So my apologies for that. Anyway, it's a beautiful autumn equinox, so happy equinox everyone, and I hope to see you very soon on the road. Take care, stay safe, until next time, bye bye for now.